performance today than the previous two games we've seen.
The score of the penalty for the second goal as well here. Liverpool led 1-0 at the break through Raheem Sterling, Gerrard's penalty, and then a brilliant goal by Alberto Moreno. Looks to have sealed things inside the final 10 minutes. Gerrard has now scored 43 penalties for Liverpool. That's a club record. He's one ahead now of Jan Molby. Dembele, now Lamela, looking for options. To his left is Adebayor, to his right was Townsend. Couldn't make a decision quickly enough. Won back by Dembele. Dyer finds Townsend. Capoue, Lamela, and he fouls Jordan Henderson.
He hit the nail on the head though, then Arlo, with Lamela. As soon as he got turned, he was looking up, but there was no one within 15, 20 yards of him. Nobody supporting him. No one, really desperately trying to give him an option, give him an outlet. And they've become quite pedestrian, Spurs, now in possession, and that plays into Liverpool's hands, doesn't it?
And you're under pressure here from Adebayor. Finds Manquillo, but here's Davis for Spurs. Is there some solace to be found in this in the late stages for Tottenham? Lamela can't find Adebayor. Sacco with the challenge. Here's Markovic. Henderson. Sterling darts down the centre. It creates a bit of space in front of the back four for Liverpool to operate in. Henderson running down the right, Markovic in support. Sturridge in the penalty area. Sterling on the edge. Şan on the edge. Here's Moreno. Sterling. Tottenham back in plenty of numbers. Sterling will try another curler after the initial move. Just caught himself a yard against Moussa Dembele.
Yeah, he's not quite got his shooting boots on this afternoon, Daniel Sturridge, has he? But again, he works some space beautifully for himself there. Completely miscued with his right foot, but there's an urgency about Liverpool. There's a hunger when they get in those areas to make something happen, and they do it very, very quickly, and that terrifies defenders. Vertonghen's first movement when Sturridge had the ball early on in that move was to run 5 yards back to protect what was behind him. That allows the player to have space in front of them in which to operate.
I believe I said Sterling, not Sturridge. Here comes the cross by Dyer. Apologies for that. Sterling's been everywhere this afternoon, though. Here's Davis. Capoue. Dembele. Now Dyer. Ahead of him is Townsend. Adebayor on the penalty spot. Townsend working against Moreno. Puts it back onto his favoured left foot, and it goes to Dyer. He finds Davis.
I'd rather see Townsend have a go on the left-hand side against Manquillo, who's not as quick as Moreno, the left full-back, Liverpool left full-back. And actually getting into a crossing position with his left foot, doesn't have to check back if he's on the left-hand side of the pitch, and that allows runners just to take that chance in the box.
Dyer shows too much of that to Steven Gerrard, but the ball bounces kindly here for Lamela. Outside of him, Davis. Markovic tries to close him down. Here comes the cross. And Chadli and Adebayor getting into each other's way. Lamela again. Dembele. Lamela. Through to Adebayor. And the flag is up belatedly on the near side. Wasn't an instant decision. Dave Bryan down there.